balik lagi ya. Push divisi. Saya marking di Omega.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Action, it's Sudah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? Poland with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. Davids! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Good lagi.
There's the hit!
Dapat stop.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Kalau berambisi.
Turan gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's better.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. And he's on his way! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Julie, he has found the way through. Tries a shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
And he's had a hit!
Oh.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Albertini. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kvaratskhelia. Mohamed Salah.
Oh.
Valverde has created one goal already. Julie. Here's Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia. Rummenigge. Davids. Albertini. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Real chance!
Oh, cakep.
Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Son Heung-min brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that was never going to make it. And he's picked out the run. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Poland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Kvaratskhelia. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde. Good read, needed to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. That has been knocked clear.
Poland are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min could be danger here. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Away from immediate danger. And he's intervened well there. Oh, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Works it forward. Now, that's well seen too. Bellingham. Davids. Rummenigge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. David Villa. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He welcomes it in. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Poland are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Poland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played out to the left flank. Decent progress down the left. And time is up. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it.
Lanjut ya. Udah isya lagi. Nanti aja sholatnya malam. Sekarang kita lanjut dulu untuk ini. Ya dari tadi kita main kalah terus ya. Ini kebetulan dapat yang oke nih. Lawannya oke semua. Oke. Ya, punya signal 5. Bagus. Ya, divisi itu. Ya, sudah.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... And Messi!
Tendangan kanannya Messi. Ampun ya.
Not quite the end product required. Oh, the
Sayang
pass
kaki
was
kanan.
sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Mateus, and he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Alonso!
Sama dia juga
A real
buru-buru.
chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done
Bolong,
with
eh?
immaculate discipline.
Tolong, man.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Son Heung-min. He
Coba
is
bola dia
just
bisa nggak?
caressing Son
Bola nih.
Heung-min.
Nggak bisa.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Mateus. Maradona. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Great
Messi,
hit!
gol.
Goal!
Kalau kiri
Poland!
Messi, oke.
And it's Poland who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Mancing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Singaturan mengcover, nggak ada yang tinggalkan.
Torres stood his ground strongly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception.
Berarti ini
That is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted. Albertini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
di blok ya.
Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. No way through there. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Shoot. Oh,
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's found support out
kita
wide.
tutup Maldini,
Oh, that's
keburu nggak?
fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Opts to play it back. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. Xabi Alonso. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Messi, bisa nggak?
Now it's Messi.
Oh, di body,
Face
hebat.
to face
Oh,
with the
penalti tapi ya
keeper.
kayaknya.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Poland have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to
Albertini,
pull
oke
further
lah.
clear. And Neuer pulls off a a sensational save. Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Albertini. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Maradona. Well read, nice interception. Albertini. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Distributed tidily. Mbappe.
Cakep.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Real chance!
Gol ya.
It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Torres.
He stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Selebrasi ya. Oke, lihat.
Number 22, Fernando Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Can he put it away? Costa Corta. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball. Here's Mbappe!
Mbappe, tembak langsung.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Maradona. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Be the final action of the first half. Poland head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Coming on the field is...
So we're just settling back into this second half. And that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot!
Oh,
Beckenbauer with the clearance.
kipernya manual ya.
Mateus. And here's Messi. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Messi!
Cakep.
That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here.
Bahaya.
Header.
Header.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bola.
Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Albertini! It's a pretty... Another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Threads one in. Mbappe. And the finish!
Akhiran dia gol ya.
Goal! Manchester
Akhiran dia
United!
gol.
And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Albertini gets his pass away. Son Heung-min showing good feet. Looks for the finish. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
It's their second corner of the game.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Haaland. And Messi! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Maradona. Haaland. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, that's been intercepted. We're not going to make any further progress now. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he get it through? Bellingham. Costa Curta. Laid out to the left flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 20. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Number 23.
And that is that. Poland pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Son Heung-min! Loose ball could fall kindly.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So, and Owen!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no...
Decent hit! He scored! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. White calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
And it's Totti. That's very neat. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Poland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ruben Neves gets across and deals with it. Milan finding their passes. And that's been intercepted. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Maldini,
beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Mateus. Davids. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Del Piero. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. De Ligt. He's a sharp little ball here. Now White. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. And the ball's a great chance! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Poland clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Neves looking for options for movement. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Totti, or good read.
2 added minutes has
Looking
been
for the
indicated.
runner. Oh, this is a great position. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Poland leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Owen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan are making a change now. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good read, needed to be.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That's been intercepted. Totti could move up a gear here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, easy pickings there, and he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Poland, number 9, Owen.
Davids.
Number 15,
Iniesta.
Mampir.
Well seen. Saw
Number
that coming.
20, Francesco
Beckenbauer
Totti.
kept aware,
Number 4,
and it is reclaimed
Matthias.
easily.
Coming on the field, number 19, Chiesa. Number 10,
And it's
Messi.
Albertini.
Number 8,
Looking for the run.
Iniesta.
Thuram
Number
cuts
6.
it out. Albertini. Poland still have the cards to affect this game. And they've got a throw.
What? Parah.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Iniesta. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves. That is good alertness. Chiesa. He can run onto that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. White. Has a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
And the finish! He can count on that. Oh, what about that?
Udah 6-an.
Late in the day, this could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And now he has two.
Di situ macet. Oke, kita mulai. Oh, belum ternyata.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... And Messi! We've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Beckenbauer kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a key interception. Albertini. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vinicius Junior.
cakep.
It's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go...
Son Heung-min! Goal! Poland! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Poland take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Can he finish?
Nyaris ya.
In for the follow-up.
Wow,
Goal!
terus lagi.
A game
Happiness.
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, somewhat off target. So, what can they make of this? That's good play.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the...
And the finish! It's bounced out! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Julie, in he goes again!
Kipernya.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Wilshere. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Julie. And he's managed to get free. Chance to finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted. Now the finish! They've scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his
Ular, ya.
third, and boy, it's Son Heung-min! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Nyaris.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Juni gets his pass away. Son Heung-min has it. Oh, here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Juni! Oh, it's come loose.
Kipernya asik.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Poland have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
And Messi! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now
Hello.
Son Heung-min!
Keluar pelan aja.
And more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ulur lah ya.
It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Oh,
And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Poland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
And Messi! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Son Heung-min very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Hits one!
cakep.
It's in!
Cakep,
That will
cakep.
surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Japan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Guardiola. He's been picked out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior, there's the hit! Oh, brilliant save!
Japan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Saya tanggung kalau semuanya tahan. Akhirnya kasih ini ngasihnya ya penghargaan lah. Nah, dia golin, dia kasih mentor saja.
substitution for Poland. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
They've played it short.
Mohamed Salah. Number 17.
Poland can counter promptly here.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi. Cafu calmly anticipates.
Number 15.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kurang lagi ya, coba ya.
Chiesa!
Golnya
Another chance!
gagal terus ya tadi.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa!
Gantian dia golin. Cakep.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to
Punya
surprise
puller
himself,
juga
Peter.
Chiesa sana ya.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Guardiola. That's a nicely
Keluar ya
measured
gantian.
pass. Can he put it
Aduh,
away?
nggak bisa.
And that interception was most necessary. And the shots!
Nggak bisa golnya, nggak jalan.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Messi considers his options. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. Schneider. Saliba. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chiesa. Foot in.
Habis ya.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.
Dua kali
One
shoot.
driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.